Hiya, how we doing? You alright? A wee cheeky late night stream. We'll say late night, it's not that late, but I guess for those of you who are working in the morning, it's past your bedtime. But yeah, I've not done a stream in God knows how long, about 2 3 weeks. Just been busy with other stuff, other life stuff getting in the way. I was a wee bit sick the last week as well, and but yeah, all better and looking forward to get back in to hopefully a sort of semi regular basis. Um, but yeah, more Tomb Raider this week. Started off last time, got maybe 3 4 levels in, and I sort of finished it up last time, just about to start. Well, I think I was just about to start the main bit of St Francis Folly. One of the sort of in my mind, like the most iconic sort of Tomb Raider level. It's the one that kind of I remember the most. A lot of the other levels kind of like blend into each other and stuff, but this one always sort of stands out, and you'll kind of see tonight if you've never played it. Hey, hi Pocket Kip, how we doing? Yes, I am back. After some time off. Yeah, just had a lot of stuff, a lot of annoying stuff going on, and I've just not found the time to sort of sit down and relax and do some streaming, but hopefully this will be the start of it again. So yeah, let me just jump straight into the game, and let me share my window, and that should there we go. Yeah, so the music slightly new. Yeah, I did some sort of background music to the full screen view and stuff. Some more like retro synth, retro wave type stuff. So yeah, always try to add new stuff as well. And I added my wee follower goal as well to it. I managed to get 30 followers, which is pretty awesome. So thank you very much if you are one of these 30 so far. I know it might seem like not a lot, but it's amazing that 30 folk actually want to watch me talk crap and play games badly. So yeah, thank you very much if you are watching. Um, but yeah, let's load up and see where we were last time. So I'd played the start of this level, pushed a few blocks, opened a few doors, and then I got out into the main platform of St Francis Folly, and you can see the full kind of layout of the main part of the level, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I came from there, and if you look down, you've got this pretty awesome level design and layout, which is pretty cool. So if you watched last time, I kind of explained it a wee bit. You've basically got 5 or 6 different doors that represents some sort of like Roman or Greek god, I think it is. So you've got like Thor, Neptune, and that sort of stuff as well. And each one, I think you get a key, and at the bottom of the level there's like a big door you can open up them all. So let's jump over here. There's a lever somewhere. Ah, there's one down there. So there's a few levers dotted about that you use to open up these doors rather. There we go. So that's opened up Thor. So where is Thor? Lots of bats in this level as well. Lots of bats. I can hear them, but I can't see them. Where is he? Is he below me? This is annoying. Right, where was the Thor? Oh, you can see him clipping through the wall, the floor there. See it? I'll just let him come to me. What's a wee save crystal there now? I'll leave that for the time being because I've just saved. Now they'll come down. Here we go. that they don't push me off the edge. Nice. Right. If it's a lever around this side. Remember the location of the malt. Make my way down to the bottom. What controller am I using today? So I am. Oh shit. That was your fault. Let me load that back up again. Controller. I'm using the PlayStation Classic controller that came with the PlayStation Mini. Just a USB controller. Because I'm playing PlayStation game, I thought I'd keep it sort of nice and authentic. Yeah, it's a really nice controller. It's pretty much a one-on-one replica of the OG one, which I'll just get you out. So that's an OG one there, and then you've got the replica there, which is pretty much bang on. So it's the original one, though. It's the one without the like, not this one. Obviously, this is the one that's got the analog sticks and stuff for sort of later games that started having analog controls. But yeah, Tomb Raider being an early PS1 game, there's no need for the analog. It doesn't support analog sticks anyway. I think it was Tomb Raider 3 was the first Tomb Raider game to support analog sticks. But yeah, very nice controller. The PlayStation Mini itself is not very good. It's not the best, but the controllers with it are pretty cool. Yeah, so in order to look about, I've got to like hold the L1 button and then press the D-pad, and that kind of makes me look up and down. So yeah, it's not like modern games where you can just like move the right stick and control your camera. It's a bit more awkward, but you get used to it. I mean, I've only been playing these games for about 20 odd years, so I'm quite used to it. Right, where are these bats? These freaking bats. Oh, there's one there. Okay, look. So, did I pull that lever? Is this a second lever? Yeah, so I've opened Thor and I've opened Damocles. So if you know much about your gods, you might you'll be able to guess what Thor is. I wonder if you'll be able to guess what Damocles is. Right, let's jump over here and try not to die this time. Yeah, N64, and they had, was it the C buttons that had was used quite a lot for camera control, if I remember correctly. Was it Super Mario had to use the C buttons? Where's these bloody bats? It's underneath me, look. But yeah, I was actually just chatting to a guy in work yesterday about the Tomb Raider games, and he'd never played any of the original games, and I think he was going back, and he was playing like Tomb Raider 2 or something like that, and he just said that he absolutely hated it. It was so hard to control, and didn't like it at all. I think he'd like played the new Tomb Raider trilogy. Right, let's go into Thor. Will we save? We're going into Thor. Might as well. Might as well. But yeah, I think I I just really love the old controls. There's something about like the precise nature of the controls that I quite like. So yeah, as you can see, Thor. So we've got lightning. So you get thunder and lightning, don't you? So I can't remember. Did I just run past here? Oh, oh shit, maybe not. Wait, one foot. Oh, no, got me. Good job I saved there. Yeah, the N64 control is another controller that you either love it or hate it. I don't have much experience with it. Like it's good for. I feel like it's um, when it's used for certain games. I'm going to just run past this. Ugh. When it's used for like Mario Kart or Mario 64, like the first party Nintendo games, it's brilliant. But some of the third party games are not great using the N64 controller. Uh, so I think there's obviously you've got Thor's hammer up there. I think I just run here and jump. Oh, you've got to stay on it for so long, don't you? Oh, I don't like this. Okay, I've obviously got to stay on it for a wee bit longer. There we go. Oof! That was close. Let me stick my monitor brightness up. It's a wee bit low. Oh, it's up full. Never mind. Must just be a dark bit of the game. So I must push that block to get up there. I think I'm looking for some sort of key as well. See. Ah, okay. So I must have to pull this. It's all coming back to me now. But yeah, if you want like a more modern take on this game, I'd definitely recommend Tomb Raider Anniversary. Again, I probably talked about it in the last stream, but it's like a remake of this Tomb Raider, the first Tomb Raider game, done with like more modern controls. I think it was about 2007. I think that was released. So it was released on like Xbox 360, PS3, and PC. I've got the PC version. It's brilliant. It's like a quid or something to buy on GOG. Good old games. And it's quite good. You can use the analog stick to control the camera. You'll be happy to hear. There we go. I have the first key, which is good. Right, I'm just going to have a quick look to see what the controls are for quick save. So that's It must be menu controls. Nope. Main menu, settings. Is it under input? Yeah, I was just saying there wasn't a port 1 controls. Maybe it's in the core settings, so quick menu, controls. No, that's for the controller. Core options. I just want to know what quick save is, what button it is. That's all. Just do a quick Google actually. Save key. Save state is F2, load state is F4. Let's see if this works. F2. Yay. So I can run forward, back, and F4. Does it load it? Yes. There we go. Yeah, I mean it's still a tricky game. I think it's still got its challenges. Anniversary, but I like them both for different reasons. Um, Tomb Raider Underworld's really good. That's like the same kind of style, and that came out after. It's a really good game. It's got lots of sort of underwater sections in it. I think the first level starts off underwater, and it's pretty cool. So I think I need to sprint out here actually, because I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's fine because I quick saved. Yeah, I don't really. After the whole Donkey Kong gate, I'm not going to bother trying to stick to playing how it was originally. It's with the saving and all that sort of thing. Oops. Uh, I'll be here all day. Right, let's see. Right, excellent. There we go. That's just done our first room. So there's a set one, Damocles. I think this one, if you look at the ceiling, you've got all these hanging swords. So like, was Damocles the god of swords? Surely not. Damocles. Oh, is it just like Damocles sword? Ah, of course, of course. The sword of Damocles. Any situation threatening imminent harm or danger. Damocles was a member of the court of Dionysus? I can't even say this. Dionysius, okay. Ruler of the Sicilian city of Syracuse during the 300s. Okay. So he's not technically a god. He's a sort of Roman character. We have the second key. But yeah, keep a wee eye on websites like GOG and stuff because they always have sales on. Might even have I know Battle.net's got like a spring sale on it and stuff at the moment. So I got all the Tomb Raiders for like dirt cheap. I think I got every single game in the series, including the new ones for like under a tenner or something like that. They were selling the originals for like 69p each. It was it was crazy. Um, but the original ones like Tomb Raider 1, 2 and 3, they're like the DOS versions. I think I mentioned that. So that's why I'm doing this stream. That's why I'm doing it on an emulator because I just could not get them to work at all. So yeah, when you go back through this area, you've just got to not get hit by swords. Basically, keep your distance. Guessing if I run, like, oops, if I run, then they'll hit me. I don't know. I'm just going to walk anyway, just in case. Yeah, I keep on like pressing. So I've set up the shortcut for the RetroArch menu to be L1 and R1 held together. But because I'm pressing the keys quite a lot. Right, that's me. Hey, do give me a med pack. God, I've got 9 of them. Jeez. So, oh, there's no lever. Oh, somebody shot me. Let me quickly save. Neptune. Neptune. Goddess, I think, of water. Wait, where's that guy who shot me? Is that Pierre's back again? Uh, or is the act of me? Oh, there he is. See, the act of me saving disappeared, made him disappear, but he seems to still be there. Right, let's jump over here. Is he gone? Nope, still there. And he's disappeared. Yeah, so there's 4, not 5. So I've got 2 of them. So I'll just wait and do them all at once. So I've got Neptune to do, and oh, what's the other one? I've got Thor, Neptune, something to do with the planets, maybe. There's like a boulder one. I can't remember what that one is again. Yeah. Oh, there's clips for a gun that I don't have yet. Oh, there was a lever down there that I just completely missed. That opens up the last door, so I'll just do that while I'm down here. Atlas. Atlas to do with the world, I'm assuming. Atlas, Greek mythology. Atlas is a titan condemned to hold up heavens or sky for eternity. He's a son of Titan. Okay. He's a brother of Prometheus. Hmm, very interesting. How you doing? Thanks very much for joining, Air Horse. Good to see you. God, Air Horse is a name I've not heard in a long time. I remember back in the days of MSN, after school. thanks for joining and watching the stream. You find me halfway through St Francis Folly on Tomb Raider 1. So we've got 2 keys and we're trying to find the next 2 keys to hopefully finish the level. Yes, they had MSN when I was at school. Pocket Kip. MSN, and I don't think they had any sort of social media at the time. I think the first one was obviously Bebo when that came out. 2006 or something like that. But yeah, all we had was MSN. That's all we had. Because even back then, like, you had mobile phones, but it was all pay as you go, so you didn't really text your friends. You just sat on MSN all night, chatting. That's what you did. Thor, we've done Thor, haven't we? Oh, that's right. They converted it all, wasn't it? Windows Live Messenger. Um, but yeah, MSN Messenger is where it was at. Right. Is that one there? Do a wee cheeky quick save. Try not to abuse it too much, but who am I kidding? I probably will. Right, Atlas. So I think there is a bolt. Oh god, there's a gorilla. Oh, Teams. You're right. That's all it is. Teams is just a boring version of MSN. I remember in MSN, like, you could do this thing. Was it nudge? You would like hit the nudge button, and the user's like whole screen would shake and play this really annoying like sort of bell sound. I remember that. Right, if I'm right in saying if I go through here, the gate shuts, and I've got to like avoid this boulder. Yeah. So I think I just need to jump over it. I think I just need to jump over it. I just need to time my jump. You sort of trigger it first, get close enough. Come on. Right, let's try this. Oh, camera's a bit dodgy. Oof. Let's try that again, eh? Oh, I forgot to press the jump button. See, this is why you need. This is why quick save is brilliant. Right, jump this time, Andrew. There we go. Okay, so where's the key at? Up here? So I've just got Neptune left to do. Get this little medipack. I mean, to be honest, this level is actually fairly straightforward. Because I've played it so many times, like I know what to expect. But I remember first playing it, I just like found this whole like multi-platform layout just really confusing, and took me ages to work out where all the levers were and how to get back up again and stuff like that. So, um, but yeah, playing it through tonight, it seems I've got through it quite quickly. Obviously with the help of the quick save function. Right, where's his frickin' bats? There's Neptune up there, so I just need to... up these stairs. Right, okay. What? I'm shooting you? So yeah, I'm interested to see what the new Tomb Raider games are like. I don't even know if they're anything in development right now, or they're just announced that they're making new games or whatnot. I know it's that new company that owns the rights now, so I'll be interested to... I'm hoping they go kind of back to basics a bit more, and I don't know, something. I know it sounds stupid, but like obviously Uncharted was uh, inspired by Tomb Raider, but the first few Uncharted games I thought were quite sort of light-hearted and they're quite fun to play. You went to all the different locations and stuff. So something like that would be quite fun, I think, rather than having to go all serious and whatnot like they did with the new games. Um, yeah, I really enjoyed the first reboot game. Uh, I bought it on 360 when it came out, and then I rebought it on... Where am I going here? So I leave it there. I rebought it on PS4 when they did like the remastered version of it, which is quite nice, so I could play it at like 60 frames and stuff. So I think I've got that. Have I got that on disc? I think I've just got a digital version of it actually. And then I think Rise. Is Rise part of the PS Plus collection or something as well? But I've got them both on PC actually as well. But yeah, Rise was okay. But what I liked about the original Tomb Raiders was you got... Oh god, I'm going to die here. You got to go to lots of different locations. One, up. Okay, don't go this way. Yeah, I need to run this again. With Rise, I think all I remember is just like snow. That was a bit kind of a bit samey with its environments. So hopefully the new game gets back to that sort of globe-trotting. I think they were both on PS Plus actually. Shadow as well. Shadow's a game I've actually never actually played. Um, I must play it, but right, where did I go now? Why can't I go up? Or I can't go up? Right, that's fine. But with Shadow, just more the same, would you say then, as Rise? Because they started having like hub worlds and stuff. I remember seeing footage of Shadow that had like a wee sort of hub village and stuff. You went off and you did like side missions and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's not... To me, that's not like a Tomb Raider game is. Um, to me it's like a puzzle game. Like you're chucked in a level and it you just got to get yourself out the level, and it's there's no help, there's no guide, there's nothing on screen, there's no waypoints or anything like that. You've just got to work it all out for yourself. Yeah. Right, let us go back down, make our way back down, and we can use these keys and get through that door, which will be good. I remember the first game, although it was great, I remember Lara killing a lot of people, which is quite insane. The body count must have been pretty high by the end of it. Even like the switch from this game to Tomb Raider 2, like in this game you mostly fight animals and stuff, and bats and gorillas and all that sort of stuff. Leopards, I think, raptors. Whereas in Tomb Raider 2, they just throw like human enemies at you quite a lot. Just working out how I get back down. Is it over there? Yeah. Ah, okay. Is that a switch? No? Yes. Hmm. I just run forward here? Yep, that's fine. And then down these stairs. Yeah, I've already fought people, say fought Pierre. I've made them run away until the next level. I heard something over there, I think. We've got leopard of some sort, or mountain lion, or yeah. I think there's two. Yes. Oh, quite low in health. Here we go. Excuse me.
No.
Oh, wrong one.
No.
And this one I think is as well. Is that us then? Yay! That wasn't too bad. 56 minutes. Hey, what level was this? What level was this? Like I said, I can't remember the names of the levels, but it's coming back to me. So I'm assuming I go in here. Oh, there's a freaking alligator in there. Or crocodile, should I say. And he's dead. Nice. Fine. His face looks terrifying, doesn't it? There's a bit around the back as well, but I don't know how to do that bit yet. Oh god, I didn't see that guy there. Ah, why am I jumping towards it? Is there a secret up here, or is it just... Let's have a look. Coliseum. I'm glad you're here, Paula, to keep me right with all the names. I don't think anything's up here. Oh, medpack. Fair enough. Is this the one with well, it's a Coliseum, isn't it? This sort of pit, sort of bit in the middle. Um, yeah, I think I remember this one now. So do I go left or right? Let's go right. Well, that was short-lived. Let's go left. Just casually walking past me. Oh jeez. Oh, I'm caught. Oh, good job that I quick saved there. Jesus. Oh man. Right, let's try that again. Oh no, I need to calm down. No. Killed again. Switch. Have I missed a switch somewhere? Is it down? First level? Doom does good for like having switches hidden in plain sight. Was the switch on the top of that ledge, maybe? I don't think I saw one. Is there a switch up here? Nope. Right, Paula, you need to help me out here. You know these games better than me. Where's the switch? Hmm. Where is it? Okay. Uh, maybe I go back in the water? Nothing in here, is there? Something in that corner though, I think that's just a mark on the wall. Ah, there's a wee opening up there. Do I go up there maybe? Can I go up there? Don't think so. No. Okay, let's go back in the water, see if we can find anything. Different route maybe? I don't think so. Hmm. Ah, can I jump from there anywhere? Don't think so. I feel like I'm going back up here again, but... Ah, just noticed there's a platform above. Okay, there we go. Right, now we're done. Let's open up some... Oh, I cut my nails, I can hardly open this can. Ah, there we go. Ah, that's good. Mm, down here. Oh, okay, so now go in here. Sounds like a crocodile chilling in a hole. Oh, there's two of them chilling in a hole. Okay, doke. So what way did I come down? That way? Eh, ah, yes. Time to do some shimming along a ledge. Oh, I missed that. Completely missed that. Medipack. As I lost life trying to get it, you know, but still. Is it Medpack? Medipack? I'll say Medipack. But yeah, I think, God, the first time I played this game must have been, I got Tomb Raider 2 when that was released because I remember all the magazines were raving about Tomb Raider 2. I'd never played a Tomb Raider game before, so I must have got my PlayStation 1. So I was in primary 7, so 97 I must have got it, and I think that's when Tomb Raider 2 was released. That was like the first game that I bought myself for the PlayStation 1. Um, I got some sort of pack-in games with the console when I got it on Christmas Day, and but yeah, Tomb Raider 2 was the first game that I sort of purchased myself. And then once I'd finished that, I went back and bought Tomb Raider 1. So I kind of played them out of sync, out of order. Not that the stories are really related or anything like that. Excuse me. But yeah, Tomb Raider 2, if you're old enough to remember PlayStation 1 games, like if there was a game that was sort of classed as a bestseller, oh, there's Pierre again. They released what they called a platinum version of the game. I'm assuming it was like a, I don't know, it must if it cost them less to print them again or something. But I didn't really like the platinum versions because they had like the discs themselves were just like plain silver with the name of the game on it, whereas like the original games used to have like artwork and stuff on the actual discs, and the same with the front covers as well. They had the big silver sort of platinum writing on it. And then the spine was silver as well, or grey. I just didn't like it because it always looked out of place when they were like on my shelf with the other PlayStation games. So, but yeah, because the first PlayStation 1 games came out in like a sort of double disc, sort of equivalent sort of big box versions. So the first Tomb Raider, and I think Crash Bandicoot as well. I had Crash Bandicoot the original edition, and it came. I say like a double. It was like a double disc, even though it was only one disc. It was like a sort of double CD jewel case type thing, which was quite cool. But didn't really make much sense because there was just the one disc in it. I think there might have been like maybe a demo disc in it as well, actually. Right. So what am I doing here? So I think I need to drop down. I'll kill this guy first. Oh, the Tomb Raider 2 mansion, yeah. Yeah, it was almost like a wee cool like playbox, like level in itself. They had the mansion in Tomb Raider 1, but you couldn't go outside. You were kind of restricted to the mansion. It was just like a wee sort of training level. You could get used to the controls and stuff. But like Tomb Raider 2 had lots of wee like secret areas and stuff. I remember there was like a maze out in the garden, and if you got to the centre of the maze and you went underground, there was a wee switch which opened up this door in the mansion itself, but it only gave you like about 30 seconds or something like that to run from the maze, the centre of the maze, out the maze, and then into the house to get to this wee secret area. So you had to like memorise the layout of the maze in order to get out within the time limit. It was pretty crazy. Let's go down here. Yeah, it was very frustrating. And then, no spoilers or anything like that for Tomb Raider 2, but once you finished the game, like the last level was actually, you went back to your mansion. Look, look at that guy just chilling, look. Just waiting for me. Uh, yeah, the last level you went back into the mansion again, and you had to protect it from bad guys, basically. Is that me done? Could have sworn there was something a bit more to this level. This bit, rather. Maybe I'm thinking of another bit. Okay, look, let's go this way then. I'm just going to ignore the save crystals because I'm using the quick save anyway, so there's no much point in me using the save crystals. And then 2 Raider 3, oh god, they've seen them now. They had the sort of updated version of the mansion, and at the centre of it there was a quad bike track, and you could do laps on the quad bike and like set fastest times and stuff, which is really cool. I'll just come out here. What am I doing? Going back down. But yeah, I was all about Tomb Raider for like the first few years of the PlayStation, and then after that, what was the next? Probably like Metal Gear Solid when that came out in, I want to say 98, but I think it actually came out over here in 99. I could be wrong. I think Japan got it in 98, and we might have got it a bit later. And then after that, I think it was Resident Evil. I discovered Resident Evil. I'm just kind of hooked on that as well. I'm actually currently playing the new Resident Evil 4 remake on PS5, which is really good. If you're a fan of Resident Evil, then I would highly recommend it. So I think I need to drop down from here. No, I don't think I do go down here yet, do I? No. Yeah, let's just leave that for the time being. Hey, what am I doing? What am I doing? So if I opened anything up, there's that. Oh, right, yeah. That's the gate that opened, isn't it? That guy's just chilling beside, trying not to move. Oh, he's seen me. Ah! I feel like my head keeps on switching here. I really need a second monitor so I can have like chat at a reasonable eye level, so I'm not like breaking my neck every time I want to read what's going on in the chat. Ah, yeah, I think this is. Am they hiding behind here? Nope. So I think this is like a timed switch puzzle thing. So there's one up there. So I go on that, and then I think it opens this one. I need to run back out here, and there's one in. Oh, let's do it. See what happens. It might take me a few tries to do it. Oh, wait, that's open. And is there a switch in here, or do I just go on this? And does that open the one to the right? It does. And then the switch in here. And this lets me out. And I go right. No. Okay. Let's try again. So they both open actually, right? Okay, so what happens if I hit this switch first? What's going on? Is it that I'm supposed to be getting to? Sure, that's only to get me back out again, isn't it? Right, okay. Yeah, so I think I just need to go in that room, throw the switch, come back out and go through there. So, right, let's go for the switch. Hey, did it. Let's hope that'll be door nice. Deserves a quick save. I drink a monster. Yeah, but PS1, that was maybe good times. Good times. Try to think what other games I had, apart from like the Tomb Raiders. I had most of the Resident Evils, I think, or the main ones. I had 1, 2, and 3. Metal Gear Solid 1. What else do I have? Crash Bandicoot. Oh yeah, I had Crash Bandicoot 1. Did I have Crash Bandicoot? I think that was the only one I actually owned. I think the rest I kind of borrowed off our friends and stuff. I think I go over here. I think I had Gran Turismo. I had that as well. I think that was the first game that I played that supported the rumble feature and the analog um, sticks as well. Remember buying the DualShock especially for that game. It's quite cool. Right, nothing's up here. Where am I going? Is it back down here? Somewhere else I'm supposed to be jumping, maybe? Ah, right. Is it maybe Bust a Move? No, I didn't have Bust a Move. I don't. I don't even think I had Crash Team Racing. I had a demo of Crash Team Racing that I played over and over and over again. It was great, but I never had the full game itself. Um, I eventually got my PlayStation. I say chipped. There was like a wee. You could like soft mod it, as we would call it nowadays. You get like this little cartridge that plugged into the back of the PlayStation. Um, have I actually got one? I might actually. I do. So there was these wee things. This that used to plug into the back of the parallel port on the PS1, and then you would just I think you could you'd have to stick in like an actual genuine PlayStation game, and then what it would do is it would spin the game to make sure it was a genuine game, and then the disc would stop, and you would just take out that disc and put in your copied disc, and you could play sort of copied versions of the game, which is quite cool. So, but that was I think near the end of my time in the PlayStation. I got a few. Oh, Tony Hawk's, that's the other game I had. Tony Hawk's 2. Remember having that. That basically defined my music taste for the rest of my life. Was Tony Hawk's. Tony Hawk's 2. And it's just met a lot of bands that I still like today. Bands like Goldfinger and Lagwagon, all that sort of stuff. Bad Religion as well. Yeah, yeah, I love Tony Hawk's. Still do, still do. The remake was great. The 1 and 2 remake or remaster, whatever it was called. I hope they do. I hope they do more, but I'm pretty sure that the team that made the remaster, they got they're like an Activision owned team because Tony Hawk's is like an Activision product, and they basically got told they had to work on what I say like Call of Duty or something like that, or some other Activision Blizzard type project, but um, yeah, I think the dev team get broke up, which is a shame. But you'd like to think there'll still be some sort of, oh god, what am I doing here? Future Tony Hawk game. Yeah, Activision ruining it for everyone. So I think I've opened up one of these wee doors at the top here. Let's see if I can jump over here. Yeah, Tony Hawk's would be a great game to stream. Although I don't know if I could have to probably turn the music off, which is the best part of it. I don't know how. I know Twitch have started being more stricter when it comes to copyrighted music and stuff. I think they used to just let you play anything, but I think now you can get strikes and stuff. I certainly couldn't put it on YouTube or anything like that. It would be YouTube now actually, as you're uploading your video, will tell you straight away if you've got any copyrighted stuff on it. Even if the music is copyright free, it still gives you a copyright strike, or not a strike. That's the wrong word. That it knows basically. It can tell if you've got any music on there. Yeah, I think because you could obviously PlayStation games were on CDs, you could fit actual proper music tracks on there. So it was at the time mind blowing that you had like proper music as a soundtrack to a game. I think the first game I remember doing that properly was Road Rash on the PlayStation. Oh shit! Another wee jump here. Hey! Whoa! What happened there? Am I still alive? The camera just seemed to linger on that boulder for a wee second there. I think the N64 version I remember of Tony Hawk's 1 that had music, but obviously the N64 couldn't hold as much when it came to like audiophile and stuff like that as the PlayStation could. So I think they all had like 30-second clips of the song, which was really, or I think it was at a minute long, because the single session was only a minute long, I think, in Tony Hawk's 1, or was it 2 minutes? But yeah, it was like butchered versions of the song. It wasn't that great. But you got the full versions on the PlayStation version, which was quite good. dark, isn't it? Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay, doke. So I must have opened up some other door, but I was too busy talking. I don't even know what door it was opened. Something along here, probably. I can hear something else down there. Oops. Ah, here we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Can I just jump straight over here? Oh, wait, there's a wee... just try one off. There we go. I probably shouldn't be drinking Monster at 20 past 10 at night. I've got work tomorrow. It's fine, it's Friday. Oh, it's Pierre and a line. Did the line kill Pierre? No, just one white person. Is Pierre gone? Has he ran off? Cool. Right, let's go through that last door then. We'll say last door. I don't know if it's last door. We'll find out. I think it's around here. Wonder if there's anything at the top of these steps here. Any wee medipacks or secrets. Oh, he's back, he's back, he's back. Right, off you get, off you get. That's it. Yeah, my work, they give us the bank holidays back as extra holiday days, so we can take them when we like, which is quite nice actually. So um, I'll save them for some other day. Take it everyone else is off then. I'll be the only mug working. It's fine. I work from home anyway, so I don't have to deal with the commute in the morning, which I do not miss at all. Can I push this? No. What's in this room then? Can I push it? What? What? What's the point of that then? Or did I have to pull it actually? can pull it out one, can't I? Go. There's a key of some sort. I think that's the key for the door at the end of the level. Back through here, I think. Yep. Okay, so I think I need to go back down where that gorilla guy's chilling. Raging that I killed his pal, look. Um, da, da, da. Where am I going? Where am I going? Over here, I think. Yes. No. No, it just takes me back up here. Oops. Oh, don't go down there. That's for sure. Oh, do I need to do this again? Oh, wait, no, the door's open. Phew. Yes, that's right. Up here. Oh, I need to be up there in that little area. Oh, I got a key, didn't I? For here? Yeah, I think this is just the secret. If I'm correct to say, I can't remember. I always say this every time I play this. I can't remember what that key does. We'll find out, I guess. Kill this crocodile from up here. It might be a bit tricky. Do I just ignore him and keep going? Let's ignore him. I think this is the end of the level, maybe? Yes. Yay. Sweet. This game is very quiet. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be audio playing, but for some reason it's not playing it. I don't know why. Because there's usually a little tune at the end of the level when you complete it, and there's usually always like background ambience or music and stuff, so I don't know why it's not playing it. So that's what happens when you're on the emulator. Let me... Oh no, I loaded. I wonder if it's because I'm using the quick save or something. Let me restart. Uh, Not restart RetroArch, let me just restart the game. Quick menu, restart. Is that not the best sound ever? It hits you right there. We're getting music now. And if I load my game, yeah, I think it's because I'm using the quick saves. It's doing something with the audio. It's fine. Yeah, it's not playing the audio. It's fine, I'll get it sorted for the next stream. No biggie. Right, what's the time at? Ah, we could do one more level, can't we? One more level. Let me just try something. Going to restart the content. I'm going to load my game and see if we've got audio then. And I'll try and resist the urge to quick save. I'll try. And I'll be able to tell you what this level's called. This is called Palace Midas. Yeah, maybe there's no music. Maybe I was mistaken. Right, okay. One more level. One more level. One more level. Let's go this way. Oh, there's two. Okay, doke. So is this again? Oh, I was going to say is this the end level, but it's clearly not because the doors are open for me. Uh, why not? Well, Will I save? Why not? Yeah, I don't think there is. I know like Tomb Raider's a game that doesn't have a lot of music, but it has like wee bits, so there'll be like wee audio cues or they'll play a short bit of music. Even though with like some sort of background music as well, like just some sort of ambient background music, but there's nothing, so it's probably got something to do with maybe some settings on the emulator. Because what I've done is, you probably can't see this too well, it's cut off a wee bit on the stream, but you can go into core options and emulation hacks, and I've got you can like overclock it almost, the CPU, so it runs faster than the original console. So I've got mine set to like 150% just now. So that kind of eliminates like slowdown and stuff. You'll see it if I, but maybe because of that, it's mucking up uh, the music or something that I'm not too sure. Where's this other monkey do that? I can hear him, but I can't see him. So you'll probably, I don't know if you can tell. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, jeez, I'm actually getting double teamed here. What was I saying? Yeah, like the game runs at 30 frames per second anyway. We'll say it runs at 30, like a max of 30 on the PS1. But we get to like more open areas, you can see the frame rate dips quite a bit sometimes into like the 20s and sometimes even lower. Um, so the idea of that like CPU hack is it means it will always, oh shit, it'll try and keep it at like a steady fixed 30 frames a second, which is quite nice. But like I said, that might be what's mucking up the game audio. Or it could be the quick saving maybe. I'm not too sure. Right, we opened the gate to some sort of garden, didn't we? And then here, there it is. Lots of bats. The line behind me. Two lines. Oh god. I've got a shotgun, haven't I? I've got a shotgun. It's gonna get me. Should really use my shotgun for these guys actually. I don't think I have to be here yet. Um, let's go to that, find that gate to some sort of garden that I just opened. Maybe it's up these stairs. Uh, okay, so from what I remember, this is kind of similar to St. Francis Folly. So I've got a few little doors dotted about. 2 seconds, I'm going to change that back to be overclocked because it's annoying me how slow it's running. 150 should be fine. So I've got a few little doors here, and I think there's items I've got to collect and then use at the end of the level. And you'll notice each of the doors has got like a little code on the top of them. So that was like why. Was it Omega, 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 Omega? So that let's try that one first. So you'll see what I'm talking about in a second. When I get up there, I should put my own music on, shouldn't I? Some chilled lo-fi beats or something in the background. We just need to deal with the absolute silence and my voice, I'm afraid. You can hear something else. Oh, that'll be Gorilla Dude. But he's away, it's fine. Music! So what's up and what's down? Oh, it must be that. Yep, so you set the doors open now, so we can go in there. That's me. Yes, I remember this bit well. God, it's it's making up for not being able to play the music. What are they in the water? Giant rats? Water rats? Is that a thing? Let me kill them first. At least we've got the music back. Yeah, I guess that's what it was then. It was the quick savings obviously mucked up the CD audio playback. So yeah, I just need to run as fast as I can. Oops, sorry. And make it to the other side without getting burnt. Pretty much. Yeah, at least I've saved so I can reload if I need to do it again. So let's do this. Oh, not a good start. Not a good start at all. Yeah, it's fine. So as soon as I run past that line, there's like a timer, and you can hear the fires back on again. So that's why they probably put a safe crystal right before it. because the no folk will be doing this a few times. So I think I just need to do 2 running jumps onto the second platform, or the third platform maybe, and then a standing jump. So, it would help if I could land on that platform first. Maybe if I angle myself a wee bit like this. Let's go. Oh, I could have done running jumps. I hesitated in that last one there. I was definitely going to make it as well. Okay, let's do this. See, I think for that one I've got to take a hop back and then do another run jump. I don't think I've got enough room to do like a third running jump. Okay, let's go again. No, let's go in the water. Wouldn't have had enough time at all to do that. No. No, I'm gonna get burnt here. Will I just start going in flames? Oh wait, hang on. Here we go. Yeah, so it's like bars of... What's that I've got? A lead bar. Which, so the level's called Palace of Midas, so if you know who Midas is, you might have an idea of what happens to these lead bars later on in the level. I won't spoil it. Nice. So, um, so that one's something. Uh, so what was it? So the Y's down, Omega's up. So that one's something up, down, up. So something up, down, up. And I'm pretty sure from up there I can see if the door's open or not. So something down. What did I say? Down, up. Yeah. Something down. Oh. What? Something up, down, up. Right. Something. What did I say? Something down. Something up, down, up. That's what I said. Leave the first one. Something up, then down, up. Get that one down. that one down. And has it opened that door? It hasn't, so the first one must be up instead of down. Yeah, there we go. Another gorilla. Oh god. He's right at me. Uh, remember this room much, actually? Make sure there's no boulders that going to surprise me. Eh, why am I up here? What can I do from up here? I think I need to do something else first. Whatever that may be. Could I go right as well at the bottom of this corridor, I think? Yes, I could have went there. Yes, looks like I can move this. Ah, okay. Sounds like something happened. No shit. Uh, cool. So, okay. Right, I don't think I can jump straight over there, but I think I can jump. Oh, it's so hard to think of the camera. Yeah, I can just jump like diagonally in front of me, like so, and then up here, and then do I jump over there, or can I just jump straight over there? What do you think? It looks like I can do it. Or do I do it via that ledge? Oh, I don't know. I'll try and go via there, I think. Got a feeling if I did another jump from there, I wouldn't have made it. This is the part of the game I like, that kind of the precision you've got to make in your jumps, rather than just like Assassin's Creed it and just holding A. Go here. Yeah. Right. There's nothing that's going to kill me. No boulders. Oh, a safe crystal. That's good. So if I'm staying away from using the old save states, then Maybe Monster? Don't know if MD's a fan of Monster, but this stuff's amazing. It's the sugar-free watermelon flavour. It's so good. I would just love to try to make all the world's animals extinct. Yeah, I'm sure I saw a wee crocodile. There he is. There he was. I don't know if I go in the water yet or what. I think I do. Can never remember. I think there's a like ledge down here that I can drop to as well. But whether I do that just now, I don't think so. See it down there? It's like I think that might be a secret. I'm not too sure actually. From what I remember, you've got that. Make sure you've got lots of health because I think you lose quite a wee bit of health when you drop down there. I'm still trying to be young. I'm clinging on to my youth. But lying in my bed tonight, 3 in the morning, eyes wide open, like, wonder what that is. Hey there, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. My wee alert thing seems to be working, which is cool. It wasn't working last time, so I missed whoever it was followed me last time, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, why am I? So maybe. Oh wait, there's a ledge I can go in here and jump out. There's one there. There is music. What are you talking about? The music's back. What was I talking about anyway? Yeah, Monster. I'm not a fan of Red Bull. I don't know. Red Bull kind of tastes like I don't know, like medicinal somehow. It just doesn't taste right. Um, I used to drink Relentless. That was quite nice. Just like the original stuff. Um, and then like when I was younger, I used to go to not down there anyway. I used to go out in Glasgow's a pub I went to called. I still go to it occasionally. The Solid Rock in Glasgow, and they used to do uh, like Jaeger bombs with Monster. Was that a Dr. Jaeger they called it? I think that was the cocktail they served, but yeah. But like I can't drink the full sugar Monster at all now. You can actually just feel the sugar like crystallising on your teeth. um, but the sugar-free stuff's pretty nice. The original sugar-free stuff, like the white can, the white and blue can's not that great, but they do the watermelon one's nice, and the green one's quite nice. It's Ultra Paradise. It's like an like fizzy apple type flavour. Right, apologies. I'm trying to just work out where I'm supposed to be going here. Excuse me. See, I'm not sure if this is just a secret area I'm going to, or it's a bit above there as well. Um, what happens if I jump down here? Again, do I just fall? Yeah. Let's try this again. Maybe I don't go that way. Um, hmm. Indeed. Indeed. Ginger? That sounds awful. Like, sort of like ginger ale, kind of ginger beer type stuff. Saying that, I remember my gran used to make ginger beer, like homemade ginger beer stuff, and it used to proper like burn the back of your throat. Uh, See, I don't think I'm supposed to be going over here because I just. Although saying that, I think if I land it in this corner, then I'll stay down there. Let's try this. No. Ah. Right, what am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, there's so many different flavors. The wee local shop near me does like every single flavor you could imagine. Eh, right, so sliding. I wonder. Right. I think I know what to do. I think I need to jump and slide, then jump as I'm sliding, like that. Ah. Okay. Yeah. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. But obviously, not exactly like that. A wee bit better. So probably in order to avoid that. Okay, let's try it like this. Hey. I think that was all just for a secret. But it's fine. It's fine. Um, I think we just go back along here. Yeah, so where do I go now? Where do I go now? So I'm pretty sure that's a secret down there. But if I went down there, I'd have to run all the way back round again. And I've not been collecting the secrets anyway in the other levels, so I'm not that bothered about getting the secret. Oh wait, hang on, is that a gun down there? Will I just go for the secret? I'll just go for it. Yeah, let's go for it. Right, let's make sure we've got lots of health. How do they get back up there again? Yeah, I think that might be guns, but I'm not too sure. Let's let's figure it out. It was okay. It wasn't guns. It's fine. It's fine. We know where we're going. We know where we're going. Right, I'm going to use my shotgun on these guys. So much easier. What was that? A wee pickup? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I thought I was at a different bit. Right. This is like a level up from the bit I thought I was at. Going. I know I need to get back up where I was previously. Pretty sure there's like a. There he is. What? A shot. Is there another one? No. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to be here. Cool. Right. I think. Can I jump over there? I'm not too confident about it. I'll be honest. Think. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. Go. Don't think I need a shotgun for bats. Cool. Right, where am I going now? Where am I going now? Over there. See, is this me still in the second door? Because I went through that second door rather, but I've not collected the lead bar yet. So part of me thinks I need to go all the way back up where I was before I dropped down for that secret and continue on where I was going to go. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, so where this is the above room I was just in. We've got a medipack there. Obviously that floor is going to collapse as soon as I walk on it, so be careful. It's quite tense, I've not saved in a wee while here. See what's down here. Drop down. Where am I now? Oh, see what happens. Is this me still on the way to get this lead bar? I don't think it is. I could be completely wrong. It could be. I've just taken this extra long way to get here, but I don't think so. More water. Still this guy comes back. Ah, coming back. Need to go into the water to tempt him out. Mr. Crocodile! Oh, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Here we go. Um, I honestly get no idea where I'm going here. I'm just like, I'm just going with it. I'm just going with it. Oh, hey, okay, we did get another gold bar. So that wasn't what's the word? A worthless endeavour. And there's a safe crystal as well. Excellent. Great stuff. Nice. So, oh, monkey did. I go back to the room with all the doors. Um, and go through a different one this time. I like this level. It's quite. It is a really cool level design. You just wonder how these developers came up with this idea, like the layout, the level, and it must have been quite fun to work on. Right, what door have we not went through yet? This one. So what's that? Up, up, down, up, down? Yeah? Up, up, down, up, down. I've forgotten that already. Oh, I can't see it because the draw distance is too low. Up, up, down, up, down. Jesus. Right, up, up, down. So let's just swap these two basically. Up, down. Yay. Okay, lots of spikes, lots of spikes, lots of bloody spikes. Mad boulder. Okay, so there's a block here, so I'm assuming this gets pulled out. Will I save? Yeah, why not? The thing with the save crystals is you've got to save in this spot. Um, it's not like Tomb Raider 3 where you can just save wherever you want once you've got the crystal. Cool. So over here first maybe. Could be doable. Just don't hit the roof. You can see the other bar. And then a wee stand and jump, I think. Yeah. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Doing well, doing well. Can't remember if there's any more doors needing opened. I think so, because I've not been up there yet. So there's one there. So down, up, 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 down. That should be open there, I think. Yep. Oh, ah, God. Right. So I have got 3 lead bars, and there is 3. So yep. Okay, that's fine. I know what to do now. I know what to do. I need to go back. Remember, right at the start, well, like an hour ago, whenever I started this level, I opened up a gate that sort of led to this like sort of garden type place. So I need to go back there. I need to go back there. I like this level. It's good. It's good fun. It helps that I've kind of played it before, but it's a cool idea, cool concept. Oh, don't think it's down there. I think it might be back near where the pool was. So there's a pool. That's where I'll through a switch. So I think it's down here, the garden area. It is. And there's wee dudes waiting for me. So one thing I always remember about this level, or this area in the level, is like there's a really, really cheap hidden switch behind a bush somewhere. I think it leads to a secret. I can't remember. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's like behind this tree or something like that. Yeah, there it is there. See it? On the wall, right hand side. I think I'm pretty sure this isn't part of the main. You don't have to do this, it's an optional secret, but or is it actually? Is it part of the main? Let's see, it opened that gate there, didn't it? It's a secret. Oh, it's the guns. Uh, oh, I'm going to come back to them because there's a high chance I could die if I go there just now. So I'm going to do the main story bit just now. See if I finish safe crystal, and then I'll come back. Uh, so is there another switch? I think there's another switch here. Is that one here? No. How do I get into that gate then? Do I go up here? I think I might. Music. There we go. So here is Big Midas himself. I'm going to save here. Quick save it. I'm not going to break the music, but I want to show you something cool. So obviously you've heard of the phrase Midas touch. He's like the god of gold. So Midas touch. So there's his hand. Right. Look what happens if I jump on his hand. Actually, tell you what. I'm going to save it up here so it doesn't muck up the music. Right, let's jump on his hand. And there you go, game over. I just thought that was so cool. I was so confused the first time it happened. I'm like, is this supposed to happen? But yeah, it was quite cool they added that in. So yeah, so these lead bars that I collected, I've got to turn them into gold. I mean, obviously, like the first time I played this, I had no idea that was. I mean, it's not even obvious that that's what you're supposed to do, but I guess the level is called Palace of Midas, and it kind of makes sense. So I think I just select use it. Yeah. And then if I go back into my inventory, you'll see that that one's turned into a gold bar. Obvious, isn't it? uh, Obviously, back in the day when I first played this, like when they say we didn't have the internet, I mean, yeah, we probably didn't have the internet back in what '97. Uh, so I had to rely on like a lot of the games magazines out there did like tips books and stuff that came with the magazines, like proper like thick sort of paperback books. And obviously at the time when Tomb Raider and these sort of games were out, you would sometimes get like full guides, walkthroughs and stuff with a few of the magazines. So let's double check I've done all three, haven't I? Yep. So yeah, I probably had like a guide in order to get me through these games. So I'll try and go back. I say go back, get that secret. There we go. So I've got automatic pistols now. Or magnums? I thought it was automatic pistols. That's cool. I think they can act like automatic pistols though. I think you can like just hold down X and she keeps. Don't know what the rate of fire's like. But... Just try to get back to now without dying. use that. Didn't even have to use my quick load. Right, so now I've got the now I've got the gold bars. I need to go back to that room. I think that has the doors. Which is up these stairs. It was through here, wasn't it? It was. And place these 3 bars into the little sockets, keyholes. Nice. And is this the end of the level? It looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah. Excellent. That was good. Let me save. Awesome. Right, I think I might call it a day on the stream there. Yeah, I remember this level. This is a sort of water-based level. I think it takes just as long as the previous level, so I'll save that for the next stream. But yeah, yeah, it was good. Thank you very much for sticking around and watching that. I hope you had fun. Quite relaxing, I find, playing Tomb Raider, just working through the levels like that. But yeah, it was good. Thanks for the follow as well. As we get 31 now. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm going to have a wee look at who's online. So my friend Paul is streaming. He's got 7 viewers, so he's playing a game called Rust. If you've heard of that. But yeah, no, it was good. Thanks for sticking around Air Horse for the full stream. That was really good. I'm going to stick this on YouTube as well. If you want to watch it again. I'm sure you don't. But yeah, if you fancy sticking about, I'm going to raid my friend Paul. Because he'll shout at me if I don't and give me abuse. Because that's what he does. Yeah, no, it's nice to hear you're back. Definitely, that sounds good, man. We should. It's been too long. I think the last time was God, at least 10 years. I'm trying to think the last time. I think it was. Is it like Ian's 21st when we went to the water sports? I think that was the last time. That's when we still lived up here. But yeah, it'd be good to catch up. But yeah, thanks guys for sticking around and watching, and hopefully this works. Oh, did it work? Did it work? No, I've got a wee Steam Deck thing I was trying to set up to try and raid my friend Paul, but I'll just do it now. There we go. Alrighty, right. Cheers, folks, and I'll see you next time. Alrighty. Bye bye.